Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze.
It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem.
Hi guys! So I got accepted into the Disney College program and I thought I would do a roommate survey video. That way you guys can kind of just know more about me and my personality. So let's go ahead and get started. I already have everything pre-typed out on my phone, so I'll be looking down at that quite a bit. So my name is Ashley Wright and I am a female. My birthday is on October 28th, 1994, so I'm currently 20 and I will be turning 21 during the program. My hometown is Manhattan, Kansas. I am straight. My school that I attend is Kansas State University here in Manhattan, Kansas. And my major is hospitality management with an emphasis in event planning. And I'm also minoring in business with that. Some CP vitals. My role is going to be merchandise, which I'm very excited about. It wasn't my first pick, but it is something that I really wanted. At Walt Disney World, and my arrival date is August 10th, and I'll be departing on January 4th. And I do plan on driving. I'm not for sure if I'm driving from here in Manhattan or if I'll be driving from Chicago, where my mom's from. I still have a long time to decide for that, so not for sure about that. So, housing preference. I'm not too picky. My first choice would probably be the Commons, just because it has washers and dryers in every apartment. There's a bus stop, and they also just added a convenience store, which would be really, really nice to have. Patterson or Chatham are nice. I don't really want Vista Way, just because I've heard bad things about it, but honestly, wherever they put me, I'll be happy, but those would be my top 3 choices. I probably want between 4 and 6 roommates, probably 6, and then just 2 to each room, so a 3-bedroom. I just think it would be a lot more fun to have more roommates than just a few. That way you have people to go to the parks with and go out and do things with, go to the beaches, go to Universal. So I feel like having 6 roommates would be more of what I'm looking for. So wellness or non-wellness, I will have to be wellness since going into the program I'm only going to be 20. I could not live with a roommate that is probably rude and likes drama. I'm a very non-confrontational person, so I hate confrontation. And I just want to live with nice roommates that, you know, we're all nice, getting along. We're going to be like in the happiest place on earth, so why would you want to fight and start drama? And then, what would you want in a roommate? I want someone that's fun and outgoing, is always gonna like laugh with me, always go do stuff with me, whether it's shopping or just hanging around watching Disney movies. So I just want someone, you know, that's gonna be like my best friend away from home. The next questions are, do you drink? I do drink, but I won't be drinking while I'm down there until I'm 21, just because I don't want to get in trouble with that. But I do really want to do the food and wine around the world at Epcot, so I'm really looking forward to that because I will be 21. Do you smoke? No, I don't. Do you like to party? I like to go out and dance and have fun with friends. Not necessarily like drinking while I'm doing it, but I think it's fun to go out and have a good time. Medical conditions or allergies. I do have seasonal allergies, but I don't have any other medical conditions besides that. Are you messy or tidy? I like to keep my room somewhat tidy. I am messy in the sense of like clothing, so I will have like baskets of clothes, but not in the sense of like dirty dishes everywhere and trash. And then, do you like to cook? I do like to cook. I cook all different types of food, so that is a hobby of mine that I do like to cook. And then, your favorite chore. My favorite chore would probably have to be doing the dishes. I don't mind doing the dishes. If there's a dishwasher, that's a perk, so the least favorite chore is obviously going to be doing my laundry. I hate folding my clothes. I hate hanging them up. It's just a hassle, I feel like. So that's probably my least favorite chore. How do you feel about cheering? I don't mind cheering at all as long as my roommates ask me before they take things. And then if it's something that needs to be returned, they just return it, you know, and they don't ruin whatever they borrow. But other than that, I don't mind cheering at all. And then what time do you usually go to bed? Honestly, it depends. If I have to wake up early the next morning, I'll be going to bed pretty early, but if I don't have to wake up, then I will stay up, watch movies, hang out. Kind of just depends on my schedule, honestly. What time do you wake up? Again, depends on my schedule. If I have to wake up early, I definitely will. If it's like a day off, I like to sleep until around like 9 or 10. And then I prefer to sleep in a room that is cold. I like being cold at night, and I also like having a fan on. I just like the background noise. And then 3 words that describe you. I would say friendly, bubbly, and outgoing. I'm always the first person to make friends and try and meet new people. I'm really, really bubbly. I like to laugh and just have a good time. One good quality, I would have to say I'm probably a really good listener and like giving advice. I'm like the mother of all my friends and all of our groups. So anytime someone has a problem, they're always coming to me and always asking for advice. And then one bad quality is probably I'm disorganized with my clothing, just because I never like to hang up or fold my laundry. It's always in laundry baskets, so that's probably a bad quality that I have. Pet peeves, just people being rude in general. If like people need to go to bed early, if you're staying up and have friends over and being loud. I like people that are very respectful of other people, so that's probably my biggest pet peeve. Also being on time. I'm always early to everything, so people that are late, it's just a pet peeve of mine. Favorite TV shows, I like 90210, Gossip Girls. I used to like The Hills when it was on, and Laguna Beach. A lot of reality TV, so like Keeping Up with the Kardashians and stuff like that. I don't know, I just think it's funny to watch. And then favorite movies, I've always liked Ariel and Peter Pan. Honestly, any Disney movie I really, really enjoy. I also like, like the Divergent series and even Harry Potter, I think is interesting to watch. Favorite books, I really liked the Divergent series. I don't read a lot just because I'm so busy, but that was a really good series of books, so I really liked that. And then some Disney stuff. My favorite movie, I would have to say, would be Ariel. I've liked that movie since I was a kid, so that's probably my favorite Disney movie. So my favorite Disney character would probably have to be Tinkerbell. I grew up loving her, and I still do. That's probably my favorite Disney character. My favorite prince would probably have to be Prince Eric from Ariel. I just think he's so cute, and the scene when they're in the rowboat kissing is so cute. That's probably my favorite Disney scene. My favorite princess is going to be a cross between Ariel and Cinderella. It's really, really hard to choose because they're both my favorite, but I love both of them equally. And then my favorite villain is probably going to have to be Maleficent. When I was a kid, I used to cry because I was so scared watching that movie, but now I really, really like her. Also, Cruella de Vil is another villain that I really like, so it's probably equal between those two. My favorite park is probably going to have to be a tie between Epcot and Magic Kingdom. I really like Epcot just because there's so many different cultures, and I love learning about different cultures and traveling. And then I like Magic Kingdom because it's just, you feel like you're in Disney World and just having the downtown, the castle. It's just really magical. Let's see, my least favorite park would probably have to be, if I had to pick any of them, it would probably be Animal Kingdom. I just feel like it's not as exciting as other parks, but I still do like it a lot. My favorite ride would probably have to be, I haven't been to Disney in a long time, but I remember Splash Mountain, and I actually did like that ride a lot. I used to hate roller coasters, so going back, I want to ride all of roller coasters. And then a favorite show, I don't really remember watching any of the shows when we went. I remember there being like a parade in the middle of the day, and I don't know which one it was, but I'm excited for Wishes. I've read a lot about that, and I'm excited for that. Favorite resorts, again, I've never stayed at any of the Disney resorts, but the Grand Floridian looks really, really pretty, and the Contemporary look really pretty as well. So I eventually want to visit all of the resorts and go resort hopping, so that's going to be on my bucket list. A favorite restaurant, I have never eaten at a Disney restaurant, but I do really, really want to try Be Our Guest just because I hear everyone talks about it being amazing, and I want to do the 50s Diner as well. So those are the two I really, really want to try, and I've never tried. Also, the kitchen sink I really want to try too. Number of times at Disney. I've been to Disney probably around 5 times. It was when I was younger, when I was a kid, when we actually lived in Florida, so I don't remember it as much. The last time I went, I think I was 12, and we went to 2 of the parks. So it's been a while since I have been to Disney. And then what are you most excited about? I think I'm generally just most excited about making new friends and making new adventures, taking this semester off of school just to, you know, get experience and have fun and take a break. So that's probably what I'm really, really excited for. So if any of you guys think we'd be a great roommate match, just message me on Facebook or comment or anything. I look forward to meeting everyone and seeing you down there. Subscribe to my channel. I'll be making more Disney videos soon. So thanks, guys. Bye.